Give me 1 second right quick. And finish setting up. 1 second, 1 second. Just won't finish setting up. I know y'all can't see right now. Give me a second. And you will be able to pretty soon. Let me do this real quick. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. 1 second. One quick second. And message. All right. Let me see. Engage with your audience. All right, I'm good right there. Wait, what did I do? Live chat. All right, and what I want to do next is, where is the share? Hold up. Where is the, looking for the share screen. Where is the share screen button? Give me 1 second. Okay, live right there. Share, join, video actions, default view. Let me see. Do I have to do it here? Oh, I think I have to do it here. Share, screen share. Right there. There I go. All right. Let's see. I think this is it. Give me 1 second. I just want to make sure. I did almost a whole video last time and forgot to share my screen. So I should be sharing with you guys. Just give me a second. All right. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. So first of all, let me welcome you guys Tuesday night futures with your boy Devin B, Black Diamond FX in the building. Before we get started, I want y'all to go ahead and hit that thumbs up. I need y'all to hit that thumbs up. I need y'all to hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Show some love. Show your boy some love. You're looking for a free Discord, click the link I pinned it to the top of the comment section. Y'all go ahead on, click that link, join our free Black Diamond Day Trading Discord. 100% free to join. If you are looking for more one-on-one tutelage, I am your guy, but I also will let you know that it's paid. It's not free. All right. It is paid. So come on in, join. If you need one-on-one, go ahead on, send me a message and we're gonna get it started. All right. But tonight we will be looking at MYM, all right, which is Dow Jones. We're gonna look at MNQ, which is Nasdaq, MES, S&P 500. We're gonna look at MGC, which is gold, and a bonus look at silver. All right. So I'm gonna show y'all what I do. I'm gonna show y'all how I do it. All right. The market been kind of crazy lately, but the opportunities have still been there. All right. Now, another thing I want to say is before we get started, please do not come in here with the disrespect because I had to ban somebody from my live, from my last one. I, I I didn't know that I wasn't sharing my screen. So he got a little out of pocket, so I had to ban him. All right. He should still be banned. If not, I'll just ban him again. All right. Let me see right quick. I'm watching. All right. If he come in, I remember his name. I do remember his name. I don't forget names. All right. But if he come in again, he will be banned. All right. So what we got? Let's take a look. Let me make sure. All right. Just wanted to see. All right. So first we're gonna look at YM or MYM micros. All right. So what we do first, we come on that daily time frame, right? And we like to mark up our charts. So I'm going to mark the high with a little thin rectangle, and I'm going to mark the low with a little thin rectangle. I don't like it too thick. I don't like it real thin either. But once you go to the lower time frame, this should be good. You don't want it to be too thick. And I'm going to use my anchor volume profile. I'm going to click it right on top. Boom, right there, right. Ooh, look like we might have something. Like we might have something developing. All right. So that's what I do in a daily. Then, I go down. I want to see what it looks like on the hour. Okay. So what you see here, we have yesterday's high, yesterday's low, volume profile. Pay attention to the shape. This is a D shape volume profile, a D shape. All right. We have value area high. Above value area high, we have premium. We have value area low. Below value area low, we have discount. All right. In a D-shaped volume profile, if this comes back inside and then rejects off the value area high, we can sell either down to point of control or value area low. All right. And that's why I have this one colored red, this one colored green. I know sell from this one, buy from this one. All right. Let's go down to the 15-minute, see what we look like. Now, when you got a D-shaped profile, a lot of times it indicates that price is consolidating. All right. Watch this. I'm gonna put my fixed range because this look like it could be a lowercase b. Look like it could be turned into a lowercase b. But watch this. I want to show y'all something. So I also like to use my fixed range on the current day from here to here. Look at this. This is a b. This is a lowercase b right here. Look at all this premium and this little bitty discount down there. All right. So what this telling me is 9 times out of 10, it's possible this is going to start coming down at some point. All right. And look what we got sitting right up here. This could be like one big old, well, we got an order block here. Or we could stretch it down to here. Those are consecutive bullish candles, those three. All right. And look, you can see it already tapped in. Already tapped in. But I want to see price if it's going to come down into here, down below this value area high, retest it, and then take it down to either point of control or value area low, maybe even to this low down here, maybe even to this low, yesterday's low. All right. So I want to see something like this. Boom, boom. And then take it to either here or here or here. All right. Now I can take it to here. There's three areas I can look for. I can look for an entry a sell entry here, target either here or here. All right. Once it gets here, once it gets to this green line, it's possible I could take an entry off rejection from here to either here or here. I'm gonna tell y'all, coming off of these value area highs and lows, I like to take price to the opposite side. All right. So that's just some areas that I like to look at. All right. That's just some areas I like to look at. But coming off of these value area highs right here, if I'm gonna sell this, I'm aiming for here. And the reason why, I'm gonna show you something right quick. And I'm gonna use this little area of consolidation right here. Watch this. If I'm looking at consolidation, I was taught never to trade in consolidation up until I started doing this. Look at this. And look, this is a P-shaped profile. P-shaped profiles are what? Bullish, right? Look at what happened. Broke out, came back down, boom, went all the way up there. All right. But something I want y'all to see. Look at what happens in between the value area high and low on this P-shaped profile right here. You see that? This is better on a D-shaped profile, but look at what happens. See how it bounces from there? It bounces, see how it rejects off it? It rejects. Look at this one. Came all the way down to here. Look at this one. Rejected all the way down to here. Rejected, came down. Not quite all the way. But when you get those profiles, especially a D, this actually kind of looks like a D. I said a P, but looking at it like this, it looks like a D shape. All right. But what happens is you see how that price bounced from the top of the range to the bottom of the range, right? And that's because this is where 70% of all your trading volume happens at. All right. Your buyers and sellers are pretty much in agreement in that area. So that's what's going to happen. Until we get that breakout, price is going to just bounce in between it. That's why you can take this trade from either down from here to point of control or value area low, or you can buy from here to point of control or value area high. And you're going to see that all the time. You're going to see that all the time. If you could just trade that, you probably make decent money. If you could just trade that, look at this right here. See how it bounces? Boom, boom, bounce again. All right. Point of control right here, it smashed right through it. All right. Smash right through it. All right. That's how I trade those. Now, looking at this, because I know y'all probably wondering, how does the high and the low of the previous day factor in? Okay, so when I look at that high and low, and before I continue, shout out to my partner Drake, Trades by Drake, for introducing us to this trading method, this trading strategy. All right. Shout out to him. I take no credit for this. I take no credit for this. I learned it from him. All right. So what will happen is price will like say, okay, see we above the value area high. All right, we in premium. What I want to see is if price comes back down inside and sell, or if it continues up, break the high. If it breaks that high, especially if we get some nice strong candle break, if we get a nice strong candle break, then I want to see it retest. Once it retests this high, I'm looking to see, okay, is it going to go up? I'm looking for some bullish price action. If we get bullish price action, I'm in. All right. And for the low, it's just the opposite. This could come down. It could reject off of here, off of the value area low, or come down. Now I'm gonna show y'all this. In between value area high and this low, I call it my no trade zone. because price trying to figure out what to do. All right. Same thing with this. Between here and here, my no trade zone because price is trying to figure out what to do. Not saying you can't trade there, but I don't like trading in that area. Price is too fickle. All right. But if price comes down, first thing I'm looking for is it going to reject here? If not, if it breaks through, okay, now I want to see if it breaks through here. I want to see if it breaks through this low and how it breaks through this low. If it just wick it, and it's possible that it's going to come back inside and that was just a liquidity sweep. If we get a nice strong candle break, then I want to see it retest. Then I'm looking for bearish price action to take the sell coming down. All right. Anybody got any questions so far? Let's see. We have a couple people watching. Well, we had a couple people watching. All right. Nobody yet. Two people watching. Okay. If y'all got any questions, let me know. All right. Let's go back. Okay. But that's what I'll be looking for. That's YM. And really nothing's happening with it right now. Right now, we're just sitting on our hands and waiting. All right. So let's go up to Nasdaq micros. All right. And we're going to do the same thing. The process, it's a process, y'all. It's a repeatable, sustainable, repeatable process. Watch this. My computer acting all crazy, man. I don't know what's the deal. All right. Daily time frame. Market high. Previous day candle. Right there. Market low. Previous day candle right there. All right. Go to my anchor volume profile. Anchor it to the same candle. Boom. This looks like a D shape. 1 hour. Look, see that? Premium up here, discount down here. All right. Price is now inside fair value area, not a fair value gap, fair value area. All right. This right here, I'm sitting on my hands and I'm waiting. There's nothing I can do right now. Besides, see what it looks like with my fixed range volume profile. Let's see. So far, our fixed range volume profile, not really. See, we got this right here, but we got all this premium and all this discount. So, I mean, I want to say a P, but I'm not sure. And look, it's possible it is a P because look at what we got. Look at what's at the volume, look what's at the POC right here. Look what's at that POC. We already kind of rejected it. I'm wondering if we can get a buy off of that from here, even though it's at that point of control right there. I wonder if we can get a buy from something like this. See how it's coming down? Right there. But you stop about right there. 1 to 3.97. Not bad. Let's see what happens. Because I want to see if this goes up to here. Arrow. 5 minute. Look at that. Let's see what happens. You know what? Because I'm sharpening up my skills and I'm in my paper account, if this give me the bullish price action that I'm looking for, I'll go ahead and hit that buy button up to what this is. 24,346. I might as well just put 29,350. $29,350, $484 with a stop loss at put a little bit under here. 29 tool, put 29. Let me see, 29 205. Look like 205, $85. All right, let's see. Excuse me, I had to stretch you guys. Let's see. So now let me go to that 1 minute time. There I go. I like that 1 minute. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Even though this is paper, I'm gonna still wait. Because you remember you play in the game the same way you practice. So if you practice using good habits in your paper account, when it's game time, you're gonna have those same habits. I know a lot of people, they be like, oh, this is just paper. I'm gonna get in. No, practice those same habits. Practice those same habits. Because you see how this is still pushing down? What if it pushed through? What if you get in and it pushed straight through? Not just from practicing those bad habits in paper, you can pick them up in your live account or in your prop firm and you blew it. So you want to practice those same habits. All right. I'm not in until I see, even though price is here in my entry area, I'm not in this trade until I see what I'm looking for. If I don't see it, I'm not trading. I don't care how good the setup looks. All right. Y'all remember that. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Jay? What's good, man? What's up, brother? Hey, you had a good day in the market? We got the homie Jalen Jones. He's part of the Discord as well. Man, I had to stop and restart. I didn't realize I wasn't sharing my screen. I did almost the whole session, not even sharing the screen. Somebody came in the chat talking, but I'm an idiot. Bro, man, these keyboard warriors, boy, I swear. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Let's see. You know what? Bye. Now let's see what happens. I like this wick. I like that wick right there. That one out. Y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see it. I like that wick. This is a morning star pattern right here. Let me see if I can make it bigger. I know a lot of people don't really pay attention to candlestick patterns anymore, but I still do. Look, look, y'all see that right there? That's a morning star pattern. That's a strong reversal pattern right there. That's a strong reversal pattern. All right. Reset chart view. Let's see what happens. Look, come on. I want to see it go up. I want to see it hit our target. Let's go. Can't even. Oh, man. Did you get it? Did you get it situated? That's deep charts, right? Were you able to get it situated? Or what's going on with that? Man, you got me scared to use deep charts now. So Jalen trades with deep charts. Deep chart. I mean, and I was just bragging on deep charts because I like the way it look. And you guys that use deep charts, it's a lot more accurate than okay. Deep charts is a lot more accurate than Tradingview with the volume profile. So, man, that's crazy. So you can't even trade your you can't even trade your you can't trade nothing. I was about to say you can't even trade your evaluation. That's wild, dog. All right, so now let me tell you something. I did get in off of this wick right here, but that's not my normal entry. My normal entry is gonna look something like this. I use market structure, and it's an entry, of course, is I got from learning smart money concepts. I want to see this come down, boom, 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 go up and break the structure, come back down into some kind of internal range liquidity in between this low and this high. Boom. Give me my bullish price action here into my trade, and then watch it do its thing. All right. When I say market structure, look, break up, break that high right there, or changing character. Price came back down, never broke this. Get your bullish price action right there, and then zoom all the way up to the top, or wherever you want it. Let me see what Jalen said. It was working good when I got set up. I don't know what the issue is now. I contacted the prop. Woo, man, that's cold, bro. Yeah, I think I might end up sticking with Tradingview for a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Look, look. Boom, boy. Come on, dog. And then kill. And then kill. Hey, and guess what? This ain't no back testing y'all looking at here. We don't get on the charts and see and look at what could have happened. We look at what's happening right now in the present. You know what I'm saying? We don't get on talking about, yeah, yeah, this happened last week and see we could have gotten here. It's too easy to do that. It's too easy to do that. We want to see some live action. And I know that's what you guys want to see. Live action. Y'all want to see live action. What do I do in this situation? Because it's always easy to go back in time and say, yeah, I would have got in right here, or I would have got in right there, or got out, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's too easy to do that because you can see what happened. Do it when you don't know what's happening next. Look at that. Boom. Look at that risk to reward 4.1. Come on, dog. Let's see. Come on, man. Hey, Jalen, did you enter? Hey, and not just Jalen, it's for all you guys watching. If you're watching this right now, currently, tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, Ninja Trader y'all go ahead and sign up right now. Go to arena.ninjatrader.com/welcome. Check this out. This is happening in the morning. Watch, I want to show y'all something. Where is the, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. 8 hours. This is it right here. Grand prize, $1,250 cash plus market lens subscription, whatever that is, plus a TT trades indicator, whatever that is, plus a Lucid 25K evaluation. Now, the Lucid 25K evaluation, that's all I really want. Well, that in the cash. I don't really care about the market lens and TT trades. I don't even use that. But the top 150, look, first place, 1250 cash, subscription indicator, Lucid. Second place, 750 cash, subscription, TT trades, Lucid. Third, $500 cash, blah, 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 Lucid. Fourth to 50th, that you get the indicator and Lucid 25K. From 51st to 100, Lucid 25K eval only. Man, I just won't finish in the top 100. 1, 2, 3, 4 is cool. 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3. First, second, or third is good. I'll be happy to finish first, second, or third. But I want that Lucid 25K eval. So y'all go ahead and sign up for that, man. Arena.ninjatrader.com. And it starts in the morning at 8:30 a.m. Central Time. All right. Now, while NQ is cooking, let's take a look at, because it look like this might continue to go down. Remember, I got in early and I showed you what I look for. I showed you what I look for. Look like this would have been the entry right here, possibly. See this wick right here? I don't know if y'all can see that, but this wick on that candle right there, on that bullish candle, look like this could have been a rejection block, right? Right there. See right there? Boy, that risk to reward right there, all the way up there. That would have been crazy, crazy. All right. But let's see what happens. So while we're looking at NQ, let's look at gold. I mean, while NQ is doing this thing, let's look at gold. Reset chart, same process. Same process. Go to the daily, get my rectangle, mark it out. Mark the high, mark the low, put on anchor value. Boom. This looks like a D. But let's see. Let's go to the 1 hour. Look, see how it's consolidating right there? See when it's consolidating, you probably can move it over even more. Let me see. Look, see how price is respecting it? Look, 15 minutes. Look at what's happening. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Look, it broke out, came back inside, rejected. This is green for a reason. Buy. Look, and then look, man, check this out. Look at this. If you didn't get in off of this wick right here, that tapped it perfectly. Look at what happened. You got an order block right here. Man, come on, dog. And look, it took you way back up. Took you way back up there. And then look, came right back down. Come on, man. I want to see something. Because just from, you could probably scalp in between this and be done for the day. I want to see right quick. If I do 2 units, I'm going to do a limit, a buy limit from here. I'm going to take profit up here. How much money is that? $842. That's one time from bottom to top, $842. From top to bottom, guess what? The same $842. That's 16, almost $1,700 right there in a matter of minutes. Boom. So you like when it's in this D shape, you can easily scalp in between, trade in between. But listen, and listen well. You want to trade from VAH to VAL and VAL to VAH. When it's down all up in between here, you better leave it alone. You better not touch it. Get in at the extreme points. Up here, get in there, sell from there, buy from here. Boom, kill it. All right. And then if it break out of there, like this right here, if this break out, guess what? A lot of people probably would have been looking, oh, look, it broke out and it looked like it would have retest right here. It would have been selling. Nope. That's why I consider this no trade zone in between the value area low and the low of yesterday. Just like in between the value area high and the high of yesterday. No trade zone. Price trying to figure out what it wanna do. All right. Now, if it breaks out down, if it watch, let me show you right quick. All right. So if it would have came down and broke out strong, nice strong breakout, and then retested, then you can sell from here. Or nice strong breakout up here, retest, then you can buy from there. All right. But in between, in between the hashes, no trade zone. All right. Don't be in such a rush. The money gonna come. And when it come, you're gonna enjoy it. But you don't want to force it. Don't force it. Let it come to you. Let it come to you. All right. Let's take a look back at our MNQ. Look at that. We up $87. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Look at that. 106, 105. Come on, dog. Man, look at man, come on, dog. Look at it. Man, come on, man. Come on. Y'all see this live, man. This ain't no, yes, it is paper trading, but look at the results. Look at what's happening. I don't care about no paper trade. Y'all see the process. It works. Come on, man. That's why y'all gotta come to Black Diamond Day Trading. Join the squad, man. Learn how we do this. I'm talking about in depth. What I'm showing you right now, man, this ain't nothing. Come get some in-depth teaching. Especially when Drake get on. Man, shh. Let's see. Go back. Oh, that was gold. I'm sorry. NQ. NQ. All right. Let's see what we got. I said I wanted to look at silver. Let's see what silver doing. All right. Daily. Same thing. Look, you could tell. I could tell this is gonna be a D-shaped profile right here. But I'm gonna mark it out anyway. Boom. 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 Excuse me. Whoa. Might not be a D shape. Might be. Look like it might be a B. Let's go down to the one. What we got? Okay. So look, see all this consolidation from here all the way over there. Watch this. We consolidated pretty much from here to here. Oh, wait. I used the wrong profile. Fixed range. Boom to boom. Look at that. Come on, dog. This is like a P. This is like a P right here. This consolidation is a P. Oh, this going, oh. From here to here is a P. Oh, you know what? I honestly think this profile here might be stronger than this one. And actually, if you really look at it, it is. Because this profile here only goes to here. This one stretches all the way back here. And look at what we got. Oh, oh, oh my. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that value area low right here. Remember, we buy from value area low, right? Look at this big order block right here. And look, this order block tapped into this order block slash fair value gap combination. This would have been a perfect entry. However, oh my man, do y'all see how this play out? Do y'all see this? Come on, man. Do y'all see this, man? And look, it followed all our rules. I'm telling you, once you once you get your zones and your levels, from that point on, you pretty much trading market structure. You pretty much trade. If you know smart money concepts and market structure, that's all you're doing. Break a structure. Or for you ICC guys, watch this. You want to trade ICC, combine it with it. Look, indication, correction down to the VAL. Come on, dog. Continuation. Look at what's happening right here. Indication. See how all these different concepts kind of piggyback off each other? Indication, correction. Look. Look, that's what we got at that VAL right there. Or the block. Or the block. Wait for it to come a little bit, come a little deeper. Wait for it to come down a little bit more. See if it come down a little bit more. Boom. Most likely it's gonna go up and probably even break this high. If you in, if you in and it goes up and break this, stay in. Trail your stop loss, but stay in. And then once it breaks, now when it breaks, you want to see a strong break. Then you want to see it retest. If it comes back in, it might just come back down. But if it breaks strong, retest, start going up, move your stop underneath here if you're already in. That's how you do that. Play it smart. All right? Gotta play it smart. Got to. Amen. Q. Still doing his thing. All right. I want to look at one more. Then we'll call it a night. Let's look at ES. Actually, I'm gonna look at something else too. Oh wait, I already had ES set up. Let me see. Look, I could do this. Let me look at this first. On the 1 hour. Okay. So this was a D-shaped profile just using yesterday. I'm gonna do this right here. Because I see we consolidate these last 4 days. So watch this. I'm gonna add even more data. Boom. Tell me that ain't a D-shaped profile. Now look at what we got. It's almost the same. It come from here all the way to here. That's a D. Look. Remember that morning star pattern I showed you? Look at we got a morning star pattern right at the value area high, right there. Let's see how many different entries we got. We got an entry right here or something. Look, came back in, retested with those. That was wicks. Let's see. Yeah, it just wicked it. Came back up wicked. All right, that's just a bunch of wicks. But look, it did sell down right down there. Look at this. Look at this right here. Came back inside. Look, check this out. Boom, broke inside, came back, tested his order block right here. Right here. Look at what happened. Took off like a rocket. All right. But yeah, wanted to share that with you guys. All right. So I will be cutting this off right around here. All right. But I hope you guys found this extremely, extremely helpful. I hope you guys found this extremely, extremely helpful. If you want to learn more, by all means, this link, our free Black Diamond Day Trading Discord. Come one. Look, we trying to get to 1 million people. We want 1 million people. We trying to get to 1 million people. All right. We want to help as many people as we possibly can. We trying to get our group to 1 million people. All right. Um, we do live. Matter of fact, I might do some live trading in the morning. If I can get off of here and get some sleep, then I will. I should be good in the morning. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Yeah, I should be good tomorrow morning for some live trading. Um, y'all come on. If you need some one-on-one sessions, the one-on-one sessions you do have to pay for. All right. Now my one-on-one sessions, I make mine cheap. It's $150 and you get 3 sessions. They are recorded and you do get access to them, to those recordings. Once it's over. Once it's over and the videos have processed, you do get access to them. But my one-on-one sessions, you do have to pay for them. Like I said, $150, and you get three of them, three one-on-one sessions. All right. And also Discord. Come to the Discord. The Discord is free. All right. Come to the free Discord. You want one-on-one? Contact me. Send me a friend request or a message. That dude Dev. You're gonna see me. That dude Dev. Let me show you right quick. Hold on. This is me right here. That dude Dev. No dots, no underline, underscores. That dude Dev. Don't be confused because they got some fakers on here. All right. This is me. You're gonna see the fire with the FTKA, child of God, proud husband and father. You can view my full bio. Whatever you have to do, make sure that is me. All right. If you want a one-on-one session, and we'll get you going. All right. But come join the free Discord. Joining the community is free. And you can see me real active. Look at that. This Jalen posting his McLaren that he won. My Lamborghini Aventador. Drew said she won a Urus. All right. Hey, Jalen, I don't know if you still on or not, but check it out. Deep Charts has a Discord. And they also, wait, do they? Let's see. I don't know if they have um like where you can open a ticket, but they do have a Discord here. Let me see, browse channels, house rules, promotions, chat effects. No, I don't see where you can open up a ticket, but you probably can go in the chat and ask somebody. Probably can go in the chart, in the chat and see what they tell you. All right. But I thank you guys for coming. Something with the data feed and my platform can connect. Oh, okay, it's with the data feed. All right, cool. But I thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a great, wonderful, magical night.